small coop if is there, because she really wasn't moving again yesterday. So you can see Beautiful and Saw are coming down waiting. It's probably 7:30 by now, and I don't know where C is. So if she's not in a coop, that means that she's, oh no, yeah, she's underneath again. I think she's gone. Oh, I'm sorry. I hate to share that with you guys. I don't know if she's moving or not. I think she's gone. Yeah, her head, she's gone, guys. Her eyes glazed over, and she was saying goodbye for a couple days. So it's good that she didn't get taken by an animal or anything. It's just so sad. I'm gonna go get some gloves and get her out, put her in a box. I don't know. It's hard. So the first C is, or was it C and Saw? I think it was Saw that passed away. So where those rocks are, that's Saw. So I should get a little chicken remembrance thing and leave it there. So I feel so bad, but that's what happens. And it's really funny because I felt like she was telling me maybe 5, 6 days, no more than 2 weeks back, that it was time, just you can slaughter them very quickly. And then she just slows down and her eyes covered over and she just passed away. So my instincts were right about that. So let me get the gloves. Sorry, things are a little piled up in here. I'm kind of like lived in, but the new Shiloh, we're going to be, everything will have its place. Uh-oh, the kitten's out. So hopefully Buttercup doesn't come in. Okay. All right, Buttercup, we got to get a box. And then I got to bother Patrick to come over. This looks like a good box, huh? We should put something comfy in it for, well, I guess the box is comfy enough. Okay, come on, Buttercup. Don't you be jumping on me and eating me when I'm trying to get her out. It's still a little chilly, so I don't think it's going to be too bad. So I've been told they live about 2 years. And after the cold winter, that's when I lost Saw. So now the first C and Saw will be buried together, which is kind of sweet. And then we'll get another C as soon as we're able. So let me put this phone here. I don't know that you're going to be able to see anything, but I'm going to get her out. So, oh, this is so sad. But we said goodbye, right? 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 We said goodbye, baby. Oh, I hate to touch her. She said, just grab my tail and pull me out. Okay. There she is. See the eyes glazed over. And that started yesterday. She was sitting right there. And then she went back in and she went underneath. So she wasn't in with the other ones. So everybody say goodbye to C. And I said a prayer that she wouldn't suffer. And we got her in the nice box. And then I'll see if Patrick can come and help me. So everybody, we get along as good as chickens do, huh? And then now Saw is just getting along with. So I'll just put the rock on it. I should put a bigger rock on it because an animal could come. But I think she'll be okay for now. Come on back here. I don't want you getting too many ticks. I put 2 little rocks on there. So instincts were right about that. I'm sorry that you saw me found her. Maybe we'll just go get some of these flowers because they're animals, but you love them. Yeah, she says, I'm flocking around up there. Don't worry. Be forever when we move on from this world. But like I said, this is not a religious channel, so it's just trying to get along. Everybody best we can on this earth. You going poo-poo? She had diarrhea, but it doesn't look it, so that's good. Because if you switch their food too fast, yeah, say goodbye. See, I had such good times with you. And I've had her, have I had her 2 years? Because before Mom passed, I had the chickens for a while. So Mom's been past a year and January, February, March, April, a year and 3 months. So I think we had, come on, Buttercup. That dog will cause a problem and go in there. Yeah, she's really good, but she causes little problems by being too. So the other one. So I just gotten the third one in time. And hopefully Saw is going to be fine with Beautiful. They're both from the same flock. So I should rename them C and Saw, but I'm not going to. I'm going to find another C. We'll get another C for Saw, and Beautiful stay Beautiful. They may have to get collars or something, I think. So you could see they're okay. They're over here. Oh, but I didn't pick it up. Okay, say, pick it up. Pick this up so I can get my food, right? Okay, Beautiful. Watch out. Watch out. No, Buttercup. Stop it. See what I'm saying? So the dog jumps after the chicken while I'm raising the door where the wire is, and the chicken could have got it in its eye. So Buttercup, you're always in the way, sweetheart, and it causes disasters. Like, you want it, but her little personality, she just puts her nose in there. I don't know. Some of you may know what that kind of dog personality is. So I put the wires up in top because I can't get this to lock on the bottom because it's crooked. And I let it fall off the back of the truck, so to speak, not like as careful as I could. So see, Saw is asking, yeah, they don't seem too unhappy because I guess they know, hey, I'm going to see you again. I'm flying around forever now. Well, not everybody thinks that. So like I said, we're not talking about that stuff. All right, so let me get the chicken feed because we're back live for the chicken. And I'm just repeating and blabbering on how you could tell, you could just sense it and tell. Okay, come on, guys. All right, come on. Come on. I'm going to give you food. It seems after the really cold winter, but even though they were inside though, you know, the change in the weather, which kind of makes sense. Mom passed in the winter too, January, end of January. So, yep, it's not going to rain, so we can take these out. Alrighty, there they go. There's their water. And that, So I guess C decided not to come to this shoot. It's kind of cute that C, the first original C and Saw from the same people, they're going to be buried together on this earth. But I just feel inside that they're fine. Happy reunited up there, flapping along, C and Saw. Yep, you guys are doing your duty. Okay. Another nice day. It's a little moist in the air, but that's okay. Ted's not coming till Thursday. So this lawn, even without a lot of rain, it needs to be mowed within 2 weeks. Now it's like too high, and it's only Sunday, and we got to wait till Thursday. So maybe I'll hook the trailer up today, get it back there. I got to try to put their feed in there, see if I can load them up. Otherwise, I'm going to have to pay my friend's daughter. She has a business to move the horses. But I should start trying to load them up, feeding them, because Daisy isn't going to want to load up. And the new pasture looks much bigger, so I should do a video on that, and everybody can like guess if you know better. And I just got a guy on Facebook. He says they're the least expensive, so keep wondering about, you know, if you get what you pay for, to come and get some of the branches on that tree in the front of the new Shiloh's retreat. They have fallen, but they're still in the tree, and may be able to trim it a little bit. That's how full it is towards the ground. It's far enough away from the house that it won't hit the ground, but as I shared when I had a quick live there, that it's where when you get the late afternoon sun, that's when it's hottest, I think. So that's going to cover it from the house, which is really nice. There's 2 trees up front, but they're not going to fall and, may put you in danger if you're in the house. So we'll go over that again. And this guy, his name is Aaron, and he just texts me so we could text instead of, do Facebook Marketplace. The barn, to try to salvage that, to have somebody. They do that kind of work too. So it's not a big barn. It's older, but the beams that hold it up look secure. And then the little bit of roof, hopefully he can patch that up. And then we'll look at the 30 by 30 that's next to it. And there's like brush and small trees growing up around it. Clear that all out so we can get a good look at it and see. So that's exciting. Maybe, hopefully I'll be able to afford that. So I'm blabbering because I'm excited and I'm rushing in the morning just to be finished. As you could see, Peanut wants to come in. You gonna come in? You're not gonna make a mess, right? Yeah? We're gonna come? She wants to come because she likes to jump. So in the daytime, she's not as messy, so I'll put her treats in the tub in the house. But first I'm gonna take these gloves off because I picked up soil with them. And we got you now. Yeah. Say, I want to come in. Yes, I do. I want to come in. I want to come in. Hey, come on. Likes to come in. Jump onto the back deck. Can't come on the front because she'll come hopping out. Come on, Marsh. Come on, Marsh. And Buttercup. Okay. Buttercup. Where's Buttercup? Oh no. Where did I put it? I have somewhere. Good puppy. See, she comes. She's good. Good puppy. Yep. What's Stinky in here? You, Stinky? Probably you, right? Here you are. Uh-oh, the kitten's under there. I don't know if you could see her. Oh. The kitten came out. Can't see. Can you see? No, Buttercup, stop. Causing trouble. Buttercup, stop. All right, so the rabbit's out. I hope the rabbit doesn't go after when we turn the tub around. There's the kitten. If the rabbit goes after the kitten, that won't be good. I don't know. Rabbits can fight too. Right? Yep. Say, we're being introduced now, but you can't see. No. Can you see? The kitten is like, what? Is that you, Peaches, Simba? Yeah, probably. I'll see you in a minute. The other kitten's out too because it's going crazy. This is what I meant about having the kittens, the rabbit and the kittens at the same time. So we'll see. If I gotta shut the front door, shut the gate, because the rabbit will, if I don't shut the door, the rabbit will get off the porch now, the front porch. So here we go. Okay, we'll open the back door, and then the rabbit will come in and out, but the rabbit is chewing down there. I don't like that. There goes Marsh. Marsh is like, this is too much for me. Hey, see, there goes Buttercup with, oh, which kitten? I think that's the girl. Don't go after, she's between the chair and the Starlink box. Yep, Buttercup, no. Leave the kitten alone. Leave the kitten alone. Okay, I think that's enough for now. We're going to say good morning. Marsh is the smart one. She goes on the back porch. Oh, quick look. Our garden is really growing, so I hope we close because they need to be planted. They're like growing. So look at the amaranth. I got to plant the comfrey too. I think we can do all 3. So there's the artichokes. They're growing huge, and I still didn't get the soil. So there's more amaranth, and there's the moringa. Look how pretty it is. So look at how the cabbage are, but they're already outgrowing these rectangular pots. I would get more for that. There's the rabbit. Okay, hasn't jumped off the back deck yet. And if the rabbit manages to get, see, she wants to chew that. No, don't chew that. So if I go like that on the door, she may not chew it. There, it's stuck on the door. But if she goes down there into the yard, it's fenced. So I don't think, worst case scenario, an animal will get her. The rabbit can't get through this fencing. So that's okay. It's a small area on the back corner for the dogs. So anyway, I want you to see how beautiful. But I've got to get them over to the other Shiloh's retreat because they really need to be planted in the ground. So there goes Peanut with marshmallows. Like, I can't get a break, can I? Wherever I go, there's an animal. Yep, good morning. Buttercup, please leave the kittens alone. Like, I've been keeping them in the bedroom, but they're able to push through the door now. So with the door shut, the kittens go, they push it, they get through it because it doesn't shut perfect. So they're able to figure out how to get through it. And then Buttercup's going to be a pain. Even if I keep an eye, she'll come in here and eat the cat food. So, I don't know if you can see the cat food or not in their little habitat here in the bedroom. That's where they've been since they were with the litter. So, anyway, it is what it is. I'm going to make another cup of tea and relax on a Sunday morning. Hey, say good morning, everybody. Buttercup, please, sweetheart. There she is, the kitten's still under the chair. Kitten's still under the chair, right? But the dog, this dog, can hurt her. You see how heavy she is? So even if she's playing, if she lands on the kitten, she'll smooch the kitten. Okay, everybody, I'll be back later. Ciao. No, Buttercup, stop.